What if I told you? One small island could decide the future of a war. An island so important that capturing it could shake the global oil market overnight. But also, an island that could turn into a deadly trap for any army that tries to take it. This is the story of Karg Island, and the question the world is now asking: will the United States attack Iran by land? To understand this situation, we need to look at the rising tensions between the United States and Iran. In recent developments, discussions have emerged around a bold and dangerous idea: sending ground troops to capture Iran's most critical oil hub. Karg Island. This island is not just land, it is the heart of Iran's economy. Nearly 90% of Iran's oil exports pass through this single location. That means whoever controls Karg Island controls Iran's economic lifeline. The idea, reportedly linked to former U.S. President Donald Trump, suggests a direct move, a ground operation to seize the island. The strategy sounds simple on paper. Capture the island. Cut off Iran's oil exports. Force economic pressure. And bring Iran to negotiations. But real life is not a strategy game, because Karg Island is not isolated. It sits dangerously close to Iran's mainland, within range of missiles, drones, and rapid counterattacks. Military experts are raising serious concerns. First, geography. Iran can strike the island within minutes. Second, defense systems. Iran has heavily fortified the region with drones, naval mines, and missile systems. Third, holding the island. Even if U.S. forces capture it, keeping control would be extremely difficult. It could turn into a constant battlefield. And finally, escalation. Instead of ending tensions, this move could trigger a much larger war in the Middle East. A war that doesn't stay local, but affects oil prices, global trade, and economies around the world. So what's the alternative? Experts suggest a naval blockade instead. Instead of invading, control the waters. Stop oil shipments without putting troops directly on land. This approach still pressures Iran economically, but avoids the immediate risks of a ground war. Still, even this option carries risks, because any move in this region can quickly escalate. This situation is not just about the United States and Iran. It affects the entire world. The Persian Gulf is one of the most important oil routes on Earth. If conflict increases, oil supply drops, prices rise, and countries across the globe feel the impact, from fuel prices to inflation to economic stability. Everything is connected. So, will the United States actually launch a ground attack on Iran? Right now, it remains a possibility, not a confirmed plan. But one thing is clear: capturing Karg Island may look powerful on paper, but in reality, it could become one of the most dangerous military decisions in recent history. And sometimes, the biggest moves come with the biggest risks. Music fades out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think a ground invasion is possible? Or too risky?